Hello everyone and welcome back to CVTV. I'm Drew.
I'm Kalia and we have a lot in store today. As we get closer to prom, many students here at CV are looking for their outfits for the big night.
For those of you who are still scrambling, Kalia, Vinny, and Parker gave us an inside look into Clover's closet.
Started up over Facebook. Clover's Closet was started by Karen Davis back in 2018. She named it after her dog named Clover. Clover's Closet is a 504c nonprofit organization for high school students to receive free formal wear to dances. So dresses, suits. She really just went around and collected dresses and kind of just looked for places to keep them. When students come in to shop, I help them figure out what dress is their size, what color they're looking for, put dresses back, kind of keep everything neat. So Clover's Closet is open on Fridays from 3:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. On Saturdays we are open 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and then on Sunday we are open 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. When you walk in through the door, you'll be greeted by either a dress wrangler, Karen, who's our owner, or we'll ask really kind of what you're looking for, if you need a dress, if you need a suit, shoes, jewelry, makeup, depending on what you need. And if you're not really looking for anything in particular, we kind of just let you browse. If you're looking for a certain kind of item you want, we'll help you go about that as well. And you kind of just, like you're shopping at any normal store, and then if you decide you would like something, you come up to the counter, we'll write it down, we'll put everything in a bag for you, take care of you, and no cost is needed, and you're all good.
To learn more, go to cloverscloset.org to learn about events, donations, and getting involved. We hope everybody is excited for prom.
And if you're not going, we hope that you enjoy your day off of school.
For our next segment, we'll see what Abby and Colin learned about the benefits of going to the gym.
Working out is not only for improving one's physical health, but has also been proven to help people manage their weight, strengthen their bones, reduce the risk of chronic diseases, and lower blood pressure. In this week's segment about going to the gym, we interviewed two of our Castleview Sabercats who are working on improving their mental and physical health.
Well, the gym has definitely changed my mental and physical health for the better. Definitely getting stronger, more fit, and things like that. But for mental health, gives me something to do and think about, and something productive to do. I've been working out since freshman year, and since then I have seen improvements definitely in strength and confidence, and overall just happiness, because I found something I really enjoy to do, and that's productive to do with my time. Yeah, my confidence, I've definitely become a lot more confident since going to the gym. I started going to the gym for football, and I guess the reason why I kept going at least is because I had a lot of friends and stuff who were there, and it was something really fun to do and try and improve yourself. My biggest challenge has definitely been injuries. I tend to get injured kind of often, maybe because I don't always do stuff that I'm supposed to, but recently I've had a knee injury that's kind of been set back to my normal style of training, but I think it's been good to switch things up.
I've been going to the gym consistently for about 3 years, 2.5 years. What made me want to go to the gym the most was being overweight as a child. And it kind of gives you that sense of confidence, Yeah, man, it's mainly just confidence, honestly, which is what makes me want to go. Because I didn't really have that a lot as a kid, just because I was overweight. And now that I've been going a lot, it's giving me kind of a sense of confidence. Other people could introduce it just by going, taking an hour out of their day to go to the gym, just work out, whether that's doing cardio, lifting, playing basketball, pretty much anything physical, You could either take 30 minutes or an hour out of your day just to get a little something done.
Easter was yesterday. Let's see how some of our CV students and staff celebrate the holiday.
We celebrate by going to church on Sunday. This year we're helping volunteer in multiple different services at our church just because they do multiple to account for everybody. So I help by volunteering and just attending a service. We also tend to just go get lunch, brunch, or breakfast depending on when we go to service. It's normally what our family does.
I drive up north an hour to my grandma's house and hang out with my cousins and watch football and paint Easter eggs.
Just the time that you get to spend with people between your community, your family, and your friends. It's just a time to bring people together, think about everything, and it's just overall a good day to be communicative.
I'm gonna carry on the tradition when I'm older because I like Easter, and I like hanging out with my family.
My parents like to put money in these little plastic eggs, and we do a little hide and seek around the house with them just to find a little bit of money so we get some cash on Easter, but it's not very many though. Easter is celebrated because it is the celebration of Jesus coming back from the tomb after the third day. It's a Christian holiday, so it was after he was crucified, and then 3 days later he was resurrected.
This year is Castleview's first Inclusion Week. Student reporters Callie and Blake got an interview with the head of Best Buddies to talk about how the idea sparked.
So the inspiration for Inclusion Week is throughout last year I saw a couple other schools do it, like just throughout Colorado, and I thought it was a really good idea and a really good way to kind of bring the name of inclusion to high schools. Inclusion Week will help raise awareness because it kind of helps mainstream it into Castleview and like get the name out about it, and it helps people like see our students better and understand the SSN students better, and that they're really not that different, and it helps like everybody else be friends with everyone. From like ongoing years after this year, like continuing to do it, and because this is our first year, we were kind of like trying out some things to like see what worked and what didn't work. But in future years, we'll probably have more events like after school, not only during school, and we'll probably have more like different food nights and all those kinds of things.
So I'm on the board of Best Buddies. So it was like we all kind of began starting working on it in like February, and it was an idea that we brought up back in May of last year, and we all were like, we really want to do this. So I obviously work really closely with the SSN kids here in our school. So something that is really important to me is just like making sure that they feel like they're a part of the community and that they're a part of Gen Ed. As like differences, I feel like is something like what makes me different from them isn't any different than what makes me different from someone else. So that's a big one, and I want to make sure that they feel like loved and included in this. So obviously we had like food nights every night for fundraising for our friendship walk, and then we also did, so Monday was our assembly, and then Wednesday was teachers versus our unified teams basketball, and then Friday was the talent show, and then Friday night we had our first unified soccer game for the year.
So I helped by the creation of Inclusion Week, and so a month before Inclusion Week, we got together as a Best Buddies board, and we came up with this idea that we wanted to include people here at Castleview, and we wanted to include these special needs kids. And so we all sat down and we thought of things that we could do to include them, and we dedicated just this week in March where we could help highlight these kids. Well, Inclusion Week is special to me because I was able to see my very best friends in the school be able to see the light and the joy from them, and I was able to see them be included here at Castleview, see them become more friends with everyone here, and they were able just to have an experience where they were able to feel like more normalcy. That they love to do, and they love to have when other people watch them. So for like the talent show, they love to show off their talents, and that's something fun for them to do. So it's fun to see the likes and interests that they have.
That was the last segment of today's show. We appreciate you for watching.
If you like the show, be sure to check out more at cvstudentmedia.com or on our Instagram at cvstudentmedia.
And once again, I'm Drew.
And I'm Kalia.
And we'll see you next week for CVTV.